Amos Harp III in the house with me, and we're talking about Professor Amos cleaning products. Here's the next one we're going to talk about. It is one of the most popular products that has ever been on HSN, and it is an icon in the line. And it's all about getting your drains really clean. If you are about to call a plumber, stop what you're doing and watch this next demo because it's going to blow you away. What are we doing tonight? This is just back in stock. It's a huge customer pick. In fact, there's almost 2,000 right now perfect 5-star celebratory reviews on this. Whoa, when you get this at home, it works and people love it. And we have free shipping tonight, and we've doubled the offer. So you're getting 2 of the 32-ounce fluid liquid SuperFast drain cleaner. All right, how does this work? Well, that's why we have Amos here to tell us all about it. And it works completely different than traditional drain cleaners.
Completely different than traditional cleaners from the store. SuperFast is industry leading when it comes to opening your drain lines, but it's not a drain opener, it's a drain cleaner. What that means to you is it opens the drain lines and more importantly cleans that drain line. Let me explain the science. SuperFast is going to turn your hair into foam, it's going to turn your food into foam, it's going to break down all your dirt, grease, and oil in the drain line that's been in there, it's going to break it down into foam. We call that saponification. That's the dynamic way that it works, by turning everything in the drain into foam. Now the foam breaks down to liquid within 10 minutes, then you run hot water for 5 minutes, that drain line comes back squeaky clean.
It truly does. It's the most amazing product. All right, what are you showing us here?
So, unlike the consumer products from the store, if you use products like, and I've heard you said you cracked a drain before.
Yep.
You at home, this is exactly how you crack a drain. Products like these are highly corrosive. Products like these may contain acid, ammonia, animal fats, highly corrosive materials, and they tell you to pour half that bottle down a drain. If you read the directions, they want you to pour half that bottle down a drain and wait 30 minutes. Well, let me tell you what's happening. 90% of the chemicals, they trickle, they ooze, it all creeps, and it gets past the clog. It ends up down here at that curve unit. You see, this curve unit is designed to hold fluids to keep odors from coming back up and permeating through your house. But the chemicals, my goodness, they're sitting there, building heats of up to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. Think about this. It's cold out right now. Your drain lines are cold too. So when you're using products like this, your drain lines go from extremely cold to hot fast. That's exactly how you get a crack in the drain line.
Yep, and then you got a mess, and then you're spending hundreds of dollars because a plumber's got to come out and visit.
Got to come out, dig out the wall, you dig out the pipe, dig up the sidewalk or wherever, the basement floor. Let's give that a minute and see if anything happens. I'm going to come right back to it. By the way, the chemicals smell so bad. They want you to ventilate the areas, wear gloves, wear masks. Our SuperFast is an innovative drain cleaner. I'm going to do this a little different.
You don't have to clear the house out to use.
You don't have to clear the house. I got to mention this before I forget. Okay, don't use the whole bottle. 4 to 6 ounces is all you need. You have enough in here between these 2 bottles to open and clean your drain line up to 12 times. Now, it's been 10 seconds or less. Already, it's starting to go to work. That's all you wait, 10 seconds for it to start to go to work. Within 10 minutes, it's breaking down last week's food, last month's food, or even last year's food. It's hardened and solidified in the drain line. Turns it all into foam by saponifying it down into foam. We love that degreasing technology. We all know and love by my dad, Professor Amos. Been getting the job done right here at HSN for 20 amazing years.
That's awesome.
Thank you very much.
And congratulations. We love Professor Amos. He's so awesome. All right, so here's what's happening too. Again, almost 2,000 reviews, and that's only the current configuration.
Yeah.
That's not all the years we've been selling this, and so many people get it. But here's what's interesting. We have auto ship. Now, this is the weirdest auto ship. You'll get another shipment in April, and then you get one in October and one in December. Oh, wait, what happens during the summer months? Why do you not get any product in the summer month? It's because they do not ship this in the summer months. I have no idea why, but for some reason they don't. So if you get auto ship, remember, this is not only gonna clean your drains, it's gonna keep them clean.
Right.
And so that's gonna get you through to the next auto ship. But you're able to lock in the double pack configuration, and you're locking in tonight's price, which is great. We also have free shipping on this tonight.
I love that.
Everybody should be all over this because we've all had that experience. It's a Monday morning, you go take a shower, you feel that dirty water creeping up over your feet and your ankles, and then your wife has to get into the shower after you. How disgusting is that?
Yes.
Or you're brushing your teeth and all of a sudden you look down and you're like, oh no. And then at the end of the day, finally, it's all drained out, but you have the worst scum all over your sink. And you're having to clean it over and over again.
That's right.
Before you call a plumber, I really would suggest get this. Now, if it doesn't work, you can send it back, get a refund, yada, 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 that's fine. But imagine imagine how much money we just shaved you because you had this handy on the ready to go.
That's right.
And you were able to unclog that drain yourself. I'll tell you another reason people love it. If you live in a multi-level complex, not only is it cleaning your drains, it's helping to clean everybody down below you.
Everybody down below you is going to have squeaky clean drain lines. This proprietary formula, okay, nothing's happened here.
Yeah,
okay.
we've waited 5 minutes or so.
It's been 5 minutes. Nothing. The chemicals smell so bad. They tell you on the back of this bottle, don't mix chemicals. But guess what? We have an innovative drain cleaning method. There's no acid in our product. There's no ammonia. I take that same 4 to 6 ounces over top of those standing chemicals and that standing water, and watch this. Within 10 seconds, it's still going to work because of the accelerated formula, because it's a proprietary formula. It starts to work so fast, and it turns the hair into foam. It turns the food into foam. My goodness, even the bugs. You see, come in really close for me here. I want to show you the little bug matter, the hair matter. Suzanne, that's innovative cleaning technology.
Look at it. It's just eating it up. It's amazing. So true story. So I had a clogged drain at my house, and I was like, all right, I got to get this. This is driving me crazy.
Yeah.
I am as skeptical as you are. I swear to you, I am as skeptical. I really was. So I got it at home, and I said, let me put it in the drain. I wish to this day, and this is probably 5 years ago I was telling you this story.
Yes.
I wish to this day I had a camera rolling. Yeah. Because I put it down the drain. Here's what happened. It started to gurgle. It was burping. It was literally bubbling. And I thought, shoot, why am I not recording this? And then, again, waited about 10 minutes, ran some hot water through it. It was completely clean. And there's nothing more satisfying than a clean drain.
I mean, after all that panicking and confusion.
I gotta call the plumber, oh my God.
Just the emotional roller coaster that you're on when the tub's filling up, you got the scum line in the sink, you're spending all this money on your home, and then you ended up something like that. My goodness, this is such a relief to have. My dad always told me it's always good to have the right tools to get the job done. Always have this on the ready, because we have a saying here at HSN, it's not if, it's when. And if you've ever had to call a plumber before and they come to your house just when they knock on your door, it's a service call. It's at least $100. And around the holidays, it could double, it can triple. Imagine trying to get a plumber to your house on Christmas or Thanksgiving. It's a lot of money.
Okay, now what kind of drains can we use this in, and where should we use it?
Thank you. This is safe for any kind of drain lines that you have at home. So if you have an older home or a newer home, apartment or condo, galvanized steel, PVC, old terracotta clay pipes that run from under your house, those are like the bigger ones. Septic system, did I say that already? No. Septic systems, if you have that, it's safer there. Take it outside the home, use it in your boat, your RV. Remember, there's a gray tank and there's a black tank on there. This is safe for the inside of those tanks too. It doesn't just open the drain line, it gets rid of the stink in the sink, the drain gas.
Right, exactly.
I gotta explain this. This right here is known as the dirtiest place in your whole house. This is the inside of the drain line of the kitchen sink. There it is right there. Look at how bad that is.
That's disgusting.
That's a food source for bugs and critters. There's over 500,000 particles of bacteria per square inch in the drain line of your kitchen sink. You gotta eliminate that, because like I said, it's a food source for the bugs and critters. They don't die, they multiply. So let me explain this animation here. Every day, here's what's happening in your homes. You're pouring things down the drain line at a hot temperature, or maybe just a room temperature, but when these materials come in contact with a cold or a cool pipe, it hardens and solidifies right away. Now you need something like our SuperFast, something that's gonna break it down without producing heat.
Right.
Because we don't want drain lines going from extremely cold
and
to
without
hot.
being caustic.
And without being caustic.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Love it, and that's it. When you hear that sucking sound, I'll tell you, the funniest sound was the gurgling and burgling and bubbling. That was the weirdest thing. I was like, oh my gosh, it really is bubbling and gurgling.
Yeah, and you're still on the emotional roller coaster. You're like, what's really happening?
It's
is
like,
this safe?
Work,
is it okay?
Please work, yeah.
So this big hunk of oil byproduct right here represents all that hardened and solidified grime that's on the inside of the drain line. I'm talking about the things that's caked on there and hanging on there for dear life on the inside. That's creating those drain gases and drain odors, and the bugs are feeding on. This big hunk of oil byproduct, SuperFast, is going to break it down into foam in less than 10 seconds. Okay.
How crazy is that, right?
Yeah.
Look, it's just completely eating it away. And again, we're not clearing the room. We're not opening up the windows. You don't have to worry about the horrible caustic stuff that we try to use. I have gone so far as to stick a hanger down a drain to unclog it.
Talk about wear and tear.
Oh my God, talk about breaking the drain. It was bad.
That'll break the drain. That's essentially how you start to crack the drain line too.
Yep.
Hair is the #1 culprit to every clog at home. Every clog consists of some hair, and here's why. The inside of your drain lines are coated with fats, oils, and greases, body oils, lotions, and detergent potion, so it's really sticky in there. You wash your hair one time, you wash your pets one time, that hair goes down into the inside of there and it clings onto the inner walls, and then it starts to build and build and build towards a nest of hair that's completely choking out the inside of the drain line. I'm saying that to say this, okay? We have one of the only hair dissolving formulas in the country that we know of here at HSN. I have a bowl of hair here. I'm gonna pour 4 to 6 ounces in there, and I wanna show you a time-lapse video, because if you have pet hair, human hair, fuzz, lint, or fur, SuperFast is going to turn that into foam within 10 minutes. 10 minutes, it turns hair into foam.
Crazy.
Who thought of this? It's so good. Professor Amos,
dad.
we're the business. 20 years here at HSN, 50 years in business. My dad is the man. He gets the job done effectively.
Okay, so we get 2. Now remember, these are 2 big 32 ounces. It's going to do how many applications?
Up to 12.
Up to 12. And you always say start at the top of your house.
Oh, yes, thank you. She's reminding me so much.
I know.
She helped me. I'm helping
try,
her.
I try.
Teamwork makes the dream
Yeah,
work.
you go, wait, get up.
Okay. Love it. Girl.
No, what was it doing? The guy. Then, oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's the guy thing, though.
That's the homie thing. So if you live on a 2nd-story home or a 3rd-story home or even taller, start upstairs. Do it at nighttime. Do your applications at nighttime. Work the bathroom sink, the tub and everything. Shower, yeah. Overnight, leave it sit overnight, and by the time the morning comes, you're gonna run hot water for 5 minutes. Every drain down below you will be squeaky clean. Those drain gases that are coming up from under you, from other...
It smells, yeah, it'll be gone. All right, so we've got a special caller who's joining us, and he is indeed the inventor of it. It's your dad, Professor Amos.
Yeah.
Hi, sweetheart, how are you?
Darling, I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
Oh, I'm so happy to hear from you. We miss you so much, and we're so happy you're doing well.
Oh, I tell you what, God is good and life is wonderful.
Hallelujah.
And it's nice to be with you. We worked together for years, didn't we, dear?
Absolutely, sweetheart.
Memory
We
lane,
absolutely
here
did.
we go.
It is. It's like, my gosh. And you know, Professor, what's amazing is just, you know, truly how successful your line has been, because not only with your enthusiasm and you have the heart of gold and you have everybody's best interest in mind, but you just came up with brilliant products. And I love your slogan, you know, clean smarter, not harder.
That's right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hey, it is the product that Amos has there. It is a perfect product. You know, we have been overwhelmed with sales from this product. The hotels, the motels, the car washes, the beauty salons. What this does, the hair, the emulsifying, neutralizing action is fabulous. So I want everybody in America to try this because it's so good.
So good.
And we love it comes out squeaky clean.
There you go.
Well, Professor, we love you so much, and thank you for taking the time to chat with us tonight.
And I want to say one thing. I appreciate everyone. I thank you all very, very much.
Well, we thank you too, Professor. It was great chatting. We love you.
All right, Dad, love you too.
I love you, son. I love you, love you, love you.
Bye. Oh, that
Bye-bye
was so
now.
sweet. He called in. Thank you.
All right, so after you're done opening your drain lines and cleaning your drain lines, I wanted to introduce to you our Fast PM, and this means preventative maintenance. This is specifically designed to clean the dishwasher, the garbage disposal, and the laundry machine. So you take an application out of here,